Alright, ladies and germs, we're back with good news and bad news. So, I'll give you a quick preview of one of my other decks, Sick Gains, the absolute chad of a deck. Here it is. Well, we're not going to play that tonight. You want to know why? Because I played that deck 2 nights ago and absolutely ran over everybody. Six wins in a row, brutalized them. Guess what I wasn't doing? Wasn't recording. Just playing for fun, just seeing if the deck worked. Well, it really worked. I didn't want to start a video in the middle of the win streak and be like, guys, I was going to win streak, so I started a video. So I said, well, I'll do it tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow night comes around, I record the video, and lo and behold, my sound doesn't work. None of the sound was recorded. So that wasn't really acceptable to upload. Obviously, if there's no sound, you can't hear anything, and nobody just wants to watch a soundless video of me playing. Frankly, nobody wants to watch a video of me playing with sound, so as far as that goes, I wasn't going to upload it. I went on another amazing streak, a 5-2 streak. This deck has propelled me to, I believe, Platinum 1. Hopefully I'll make Diamond tonight with this deck we're going to play. Ash and Blood. This is a combo. I've seen variants of this. This is kind of my own spin. I haven't even really looked at the deck list of the variants, but it's basically the same thing. We get Cavalcade of Calamity and Hooded Deathfang. So we have Death Touches and 1/1s coming at them. So it's a combination of my We Burn deck, which I'll leave a card to, and also the Sunburn deck, which I can also leave a card to. If you want to look in the little eye on the top of the corner there and take a look, it's a little bit of that. Cavalcade of Calamity with Scorch Spitter. Very good combo, and a lot of these 1/1s and these Hasteds and Thunderkin Awakener and stuff like that. So we start with Banehound. Very interesting card because it is a black haste card with lifelink. It's 1. Very good card. It's common. Knight of the Ebon Legion, because he's Death Touch, he's pumpable, and he's a 1 if we start him out. Vampire of the Dire Moon, a 1/1, 1 Death Touch lifelink, very good. Scorch Spitter, does the damage. Footlight Fiend, we can play him no matter what mana we have out. He's a 1/1, and if you kill him, he does 1 damage to anybody, so it just gets that little extra knife in the side. Blade Brand is a little bit of card control, gains Death Touch, so if we have our Hooded Blightfang out and we want to surprise somebody with Death Touch and gain the life, we can give it. Got 4 Cavalcades, very good. Lava Coil to get rid of them. Thunderkin Awakeners, they bring back Elementals. We have Scorch Elemental Lizards, and I don't think we have that many other elementals. I should probably put more in here. So they really, they really just bring back the Scorch Spitters. But I also like them just because they're 1/2 hastes. So I just have 2 of them. Dreadhorde Butchers, 1/1 hastes, black-red, very good out the gate. Now it does get more powerful as it goes along, but it also, when it is destroyed, it throws a lot of damage out there too. Call of Death Dwellers, you can see everything is cheap. So we could bring back a Banehound, a Knight of the Ebon Legion, and a Scorch Spitter for 1 Call of the Death. Well, not 1, but we could bring down 2 of these things, a Thunderkin and a Banehound back for Call of the Death Dweller. 4 of them, we want to sacrifice our creatures. We want them to die. We're throwing people at stuff because they've got Death Touch. Hooded Blightfang, Death Touch. This is also goes along with Cavalcade of Calamity. That means if we're attacking with 3 1/1s, 2 Cavalcades, 1 Hooded Blightfang out, if we have Death Touch on the board, they're going to lose 3. We're going to gain a whole bunch. They're going to lose 3 for every one we have going in. Skewer the Critics, because we're generally going to do damage to them when we want to be able to hit them with the thing. So let's see how she goes. I might tweak her on the fly. So I really didn't feel like recording another Sick Gains video, even though he's just an absolute beast of a deck. I wanted to do this, and it also helps me with my daily quest so I can get some coins and open some packs for you guys. But yeah, so we're going to start with Ash Blood. Red-black. Very good combo. Classic combo. Like and subscribe, guys, or this guy, the like and subscribe, will come get you. Let's take a look at this deck. Please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. I will keep this. Leave comments. I responded to every comment. I haven't got very many comments, but I respond to all of them. I got nothing else to do. So that's where I'm at in my life. Responding to comments. I try to do things that are a little bit out of the meta. I try to do things that aren't just Bant Ramp or, you know, Esper or Jeskai, or I want to do things that are a little different. I want to be a little out there. I'm trying to find some pictures of me playing Magic when I was a kid, because I really want to show that that I've been doing this for a while. No, we don't want a Magic. I've been doing this for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. Magic came out in 1993. I think at the end of '93, if I'm correct. So it was so '94 is when it started to take off. We're gonna pay 2 life to get that out there. So there's some other stuff out there. So I've been doing this for a long time, on and off. Now I haven't been playing every single year. That is not accurate to say that I've been playing. I played a lot, probably up to 2000, 2001, and then I played a lot. I played a little in 2000. I kept up with it here and there in probably about 2000. Probably took a break in the mid 2000s. 2001, 2002 was probably the last time that I really played. Get rid of this. Get rid of him. And we'll go. So, started up again hardcore 2009, 2010, and was real hard for a while, going in the game big time, playing with a lot of friends, had a huge group of people playing. Kind of fell off again in the mid 2000s and the mid 2010, then came roaring back again. Let's see, probably in, I don't know, 2014, 2015. So I was in it. I've been in this game for a while, and I haven't stopped since probably 2005. So yeah, I have not stopped. I finally got on Arena at the beta a little while ago, and ever since I've been doing it. I play Paper Magic too, but I just don't have the money to invest in it. And I don't have as big a group as I used to because I moved. But I have been doing this for a very long time, since I was a kid. I mean, I have beta. Oh, we won. I have beta cards. Like I said, if I get more subscribers, I really just don't feel like putting the effort into a video like that for 6 subscribers. I get more subscribers, I will show you guys my collection of beta and stuff like that. I think I do have some Arabian Nights. I have Ice Age cards. I have some Ice Age cards on my desk right now. You know, I remember when Milldex came out, when they released Grindstone and Millstone. That was like a big thing. So you want to talk to me about the deep magic? I was there when it was written. You know, so this is why I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but this is why I have kind of a large facility with deck building, as it were. You know, alright, this guy is taking a long time. But I know how a deck should be built, basically. I know it doesn't work. Maybe I don't know what works right away with the new cards coming out, but I certainly know it doesn't work. Because I played all through middle school, about half through high school before I got into Dungeons & Dragons. Surprise, I'm into Dungeons & Dragons. played D&D, kind of Magic fell off. I went in D&D and Magic kind of fell off. In college, I didn't really do any of it. And then later on, I got real back into it. So let's see what we want. We want another Footlight team. So yeah, that's a little bit of background on me. So Magic has been a part of my life for a long time. I love it. My cousin introduced me to it. My cousin, I mentioned in another video, successful lawyer, living out west. He has a collection. It's probably in his parents' attic getting water on it. Oh my God, he got 4,000 or 5,000 cards worth a crazy amount of money. So I wish I had his collection. It would be absolutely amazing. He's got Underground Seas, Taigas, Shivan Dragons, all from beta, if you can believe it. He bought Magic when it came in the box. When he's a little older than me, so this was probably 94. So he's about 3 years older than me. So yeah, he was like a teenager by then. Or no, he was probably still in middle school. So it's hard to say. I can't remember. It's all blurry. So it's hard to say exactly when. He has a ridiculous collection sitting at his parents' house somewhere that after he went to college he just forgot about. Let's blade brand this guy. He's got Death Touch, boom, boom, boom. Ender's Tap. So as we can see here, speed is the weapon. This deck is fast as hell, boys. I want to say that.
Right on schedule.
Whee! It is fast. So he can turn one. Doesn't really matter. He's gonna get killed. He might quit here if he does. I don't think he has any plays. I heard a lot of popping on my mic when I was listening to it earlier and listening to one of my old videos, so I'm trying to help with that. I kind of have like a crappy pop filter on it, so I might need to get a better pop filter. This was not anything that I formally planned out doing Magic. I just decided I was playing every day, a few hours a day, and I said, I'm coming up with a new deck every day. I am playing an hour or two a day, and I'm having a new deck every day just to throw some stuff together. I got a lot of wild cards. I got a lot of cards in my collection. I've been doing this for a while, and I watch a lot of the guys that play. So I just figured, Cavalcade, it's over. Why not record and put them on there if people see if people like them? Which I'm happy that I think I had 3 videos over 100 views. It's huge to me that, you know, that people have actually watched the videos, maybe looked at the decks, liked them. So that's 2 in a row, guys. Ash and Blood. Listen, I'm noticing in the meta speed. I've got decks like my Dragon deck. I expected to do well. Even the modified Red Dragon deck, which is even a little faster, still too slow to be competitive. It's fun to play, but it is still just too slow to be competitive. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright. I don't think I have enough elementals to justify Thunderkin Awakener, but I still like him. I still like him for some reason. He's a cool looking card. Look at that guy. I put him on the thumbnail of my We Burn deck. Alright. Let's just do it. Yeah, he's got haste too. He's a 1 He's a 1/2 with haste, which is already useful. Okay, so he lost that. Go in. There's 1 damage. Salmon Sprint gives somebody else haste, but it adds to their power, which doesn't give the Cavalcade, so it kind of defeats the purpose. So let's burn that guy up. Yeah, you're not getting big creatures out of this one, buddy. So yeah, you can see speed. We gotta go fast, just like Sonic said. And we're not getting any black mana. If we don't draw black mana right here, we're probably gonna die. Yeah, we're dead. Juke. No attacks. So yeah, this one is a loss for us. We didn't draw any black mana. Yeah, that's it. So we didn't draw any black mana on that one. There's nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, well, we did play all of our things, so we did get our quest, so we'll buy a card pack, and we'll open up the packs that we have right now, because I'm not going to get any more packs tonight. So we get a little bit of treat here when I lost. I'm just open these 2 packs to see if we get anything good. Oh, we got some wilds, Archfiend's Vessel. I think I've got 1 million of them. Temple of Mystery, another blue-green. I'm going to have to make a blue-green deck. I hate blue-green. In my opinion, I've seen that one. They use that in some meta decks. I'm not crazy about what I got here. Wall of Ruins. Radiant Fountain. Alright, well. So, green is my least favorite color to play. I rarely play it. And blue, in my opinion, has gotten severely nerfed. Blue used to be OP. Blue used to, I mean, like, you had to play blue if you were trying to be competitive. Blue and red were just out of control powerful. I think they nerfed them a lot. Alright. I want that speed. That was a bad hand last time. We should have mulliganed. But we had 2 mana. I figured we could draw into a black, but hey, sometimes you just don't. Got a shrine deck. We're gonna have to go ultra fast now. Took 2 damage though. I don't think it's worth rotating him back out just yet. Kind of mana glut. Yep. We're in a mana glut right now. So yeah, if I don't draw a creature this time, I'm bringing him back. Oh, Lord Almighty. Yeah, we'll take that, definitely. Probably gonna kill him. Yeah. played a lot of cards. Okay, so oh wow. Yikes. So yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, that's an instant kill deck right there. Good deck. Very sneaky. You gotta draw right for that. I mean, with a mandatory 60 cards, you've got to be able to draw right for that. Let's see here. What exactly does Peer into the Abyss do? Let's take a look at it. Equal to half the target equals to half the number of cards in their library and loses half their life. Okay. You draw half your deck. So that in and of itself isn't too bad of a problem for my deck because I have so much resurrection crap in it and it's so fast. But when that thing is, whenever you draw a card, you take damage. That's what does me in. Beautiful opening hand here. I'm just gonna kill everything. I'm just gonna throw people at him. Or should I up the ante here? Up the ante. Yeah, there we go. That's not a bad thing, by the way. That we got rid of all their crap. Come back with Thunderkin Awakener. I'm not going to death dwell. I'd like something else to die before I death dwell. Okay, so there's Scorch Spitter. I'll probably death dwell at the end of the turn. Whatever I lose here, he's going to bring back Scorch Spitter. And he's going to block him. He's going to block him. He's going to block him. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we do this. We bring Thunderkin and Ebon Legion back. Put a Death Touch on him, put a Menace counter on him. Boom. Yeah, that's bad news because next time Scorch Spitter's coming back. Yeah, he's thinking about his life right now. He's thinking about his life choices. Menace means that this guy is guaranteeing to get through. And we're gonna pound him. Imagine if we had, yeah, did that fight. Alright, so that is a properly functioning deck right there. Not one where I don't get any mana or go backwards. So that's a 3-2. We are hovering in place. We're almost at diamond. We'll see what happens. Oh, I could have used that a while ago. Let's keep it rolling. I like Ash and Blood. I think honestly, the best advice that I can give anybody playing right now, if you're trying to get up, I don't pay super close attention to mana, but the one thing that I've noticed that you need to be able to do is go fast. This is a go fast deck. It's not particularly expensive. Look at my hand. One rare in there. That's a common, that's an uncommon, that's a rare, that's a common, and that's an uncommon. I mean, that's a common. So we're not talking about hyper expensive here. I only have rare lands in it, and those aren't really necessary. Because nothing is extraordinarily high in price. Godmother. Okay, we really do need a red mana, otherwise we're kind of boned here. I think this deck could honestly be better if we had more double lands. I might spend a wild on another scry land. A scry land would be good, more than a pain land. So there's Blood Crypt. We will pain ourselves. Put that in. Get him in. We want to attack with him and get him to lose one. Boom. Is it worth losing him, guy? Nope, it's not. Whatever else comes out, I'm going to Lava Coil. Yeah, he grabs somebody. Oh, he grabs something out of my hand. Okay, he grabs... So, I'm going to Lava Coil him. I don't save Lava Coiled in this because it's just... Everybody's got to burn. Just don't save him for anybody. You know, you're not waiting for 10 rounds from now to do something. You want to keep the pressure on fast. You want to keep the pressure on. He is evaluating his life choices. Okay, so there's a Sanctum, which is weird. Okay, there's... I'm gonna put him out even though I don't have the red, and he's gonna lose 4 life, and there we go. I haven't been able to play my skewer. He is thinking about everything right now. He's thinking about, you know, the future, the past, all things in a swirling void. Flame Creep, there we go. Alright. Oh, too bad we didn't get a life gainer there, so we're gonna do it right to him. It's 5 damage. He's down to 5. 9 lives. Oof. Okay, there's Dreadlord Butcher. Haste doesn't have that much, too bad. Did buy him a little bit of time. Alright, this is not good for him though. So we want him. I want Death Touch, and I want, yeah. I'm gonna burn that 9 lives counter out before he can ever do anything. There's another Sanction. What I need right now is another Resurrection card. I can burn that 9 lives up. Unless he's holding on to another one, then that would be not good. Yeah, I really need another Resurrection card here. Oh, that's a Scorch Spitter. pretty good come from behind victory here. We'll do it to him. 9 lives goes away. Yep. So we did that. Not a very good strategy that guy had there. I don't know if he didn't read Dreadhood Butcher. But yeah, it does give you, it buys you some time. It is an interesting card. But I never put my faith in cards that are like, if X happens, you win the game, or if X happens, you lose the game. Yeah, it feels like a technical victory. I never like those. Now, I could tell you about some old stuff called poison counters. This was some crazy stuff right here. So you know how one of those Vraska Planeswalkers has put a counter, have a special counter that if any of creature with Death Touch touches the play, deals damage to the player, they lose the game. Okay, so there used to be a thing called put poison counters. There was like snakes and stuff like that, and poison things and spells that were basically, it gave the player poison counter, and if they had 10 poison counters, they lost the game. And this just absolutely broke the game because basically it was the fastest way to win. So the point was, nobody, I don't even think anybody was playing just damaging. You were just poison countering them because you only had to do 10 poison damage as opposed to 20 regular. So it was not a good idea. But it existed for a while. You can look at it. You can look it up. This could use another double land and probably 1 or 2 less land total. So we'll see what happens here. I might make an on-the-fly adjustment. I don't know if I want Indentured Servant in it. I like that card. But I don't know if I want to add Indentured Servant. So he's going to bring him back. It doesn't really matter because so much of my damage is being done by Cavalcade right now that it doesn't really matter if he keeps resin the thingy. I'll take the 1. It's fine. So 1 damage. I don't even know why he played that. Oh, okay, so he gets to do it. He gets to do that, so he sacked him. Okay, that was cute. I definitely need less mana in this deck, because I already know I'm going to draw mana. I mean, there you go. Definitely can use less mana. Definitely could use less mana. I think that is a foregone conclusion there. I hate these cat decks. These cat oven decks. They're just really annoying. And the thing is they don't win very frequently. They just elongate the game really, really long while he keeps doing this trick over and over again. But I don't see them. I think they probably have like a less than 50% win rate. If I draw land, I might concede. Just because I'm bored. So boring watching this cat go back and forth. Ugh, there's Thunderkin away. Okay, there we go. No, really, you're going to sacrifice the cat in the oven and then bring the cat back. You can really screw them up if you get artifact destruction. These cat decks fall apart. Especially when you kill the food. Because then the cat's locked out. And I gotta sacrifice something else. You keep killing the food. Or you exile the cat. Kill the food and exile the cat. Like, with like a... whatchamacallit. You might actually lose... I might actually lose this one just because a veto is there. Get Mayhem Devil does 1 damage. Yeah, because he's gonna sack a bunch of 1 stuff right now. Yeah, Mayhem Devil with veto is we're gonna lose that. He's gonna sack it again. I don't know why this is taking so long. Let's go ahead and quit. Alright, so we're going back and forth in Tier 1 here. I'd like to get on a nice fast run here, because I'm enjoying these fast games. I honestly wish, this is my wish for MTG Arena, I wish they had a fast play. Like a no timer, like a half timer, quarter timer play mode, where it was just like boom, 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 boom. Way back in middle school, because, you know, we only had like 30 minutes for lunch, and that was the only time that we could really play, aside from getting together after school. But for something that was really taking over the whole school at the time, like, you know, you had 50 to 100 Magic players at school. We played mana drop just to get games done really fast. So that alternate rule was whatever mana was in your opening hand immediately went down on the table, and whatever mana you dropped, you drew that many cards, and that just, it puts you in mid game right away. So I mean, each game took 5 minutes maybe, because you were already kind of past the opening stages. This guy is not set up yet for it. Absolutely kicking the shit out of him. And I have a lava coil, so whatever he puts down to block me is going to get burned up. So unless he has a Shatter the Sky or Flame Thief or something like that, but he doesn't have enough mana to play it yet, so he's building up to something I don't think he's going to have time to build up to. Then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. And if he puts down a blocker, oh, he's dead anyway. Okay, so that does 4. And the attack, shoot you. Yeah, too fast for you, guy. Too fast of a deck. So yeah, you see that if they're building to something and it takes them 4 rounds, 5 rounds to build something, and I'm on my grind, ain't gonna happen, bub. Ain't gonna happen. This is a fast boy. Sterling Lion's Claws, first one I got of him. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick on-the-fly tweak. Let's see how many mythic rounds. So I'm going to take out a swamp. I'm going to add another Temple of Malice. So, alright. I think it's worth spending the rare on. So I'm going to add another Temple of Malice, and I'm going to add another Banehound. So, alright, we're going to craft that and finish. Alright. I think that'll add a little bit more speed and a little bit more creatures, because I'm getting mana glutted a lot of time. I have a lot of excess mana. Everything in here is dirt cheap. So it's just not, it just doesn't need the 24. And if I have the extra double land, it basically just negates that need for that. Oh, I didn't get a swamp, or oh, I didn't get a. Those are the only two problems that I was seeing, really. I can't play Vampire of the Dire Moon right away, but I have 2 Footlight Fiends. Footlight Fiends. God. Fortnite. The sad thing about Fortnite, not that it's an awful game, and personally I don't care for it, but that's just because I'm really not a big fan of the Battle Royale format, period. But is that kids growing up think that's like the only game, and that's a real tragedy. It is not, in fact, the only game. And it's such a money sink. Just those skins and crap like that. Like, listen, I know you gotta spend money on whatchamacallit, on magic, but blocks or becomes blocked. So we're gonna block them. Yeah. Oh. Oof. Alright. So we are not drawing. Let me do this. We are not drawing a black mana. We took 1 mana out of this, and all of a sudden the mana situation just went absurd. Sometimes decks are finicky like that. Oh, the decks don't have any emotion. Oh, yeah, part of the cards. There we go. So we want him. We want him. We want Thunderkin. Do we have anything to res with Thunderkin? No. Well, we'll still go in. He might block with both, though. He's probably going to have it kill Thunderkin, but I can rotate Thunderkin back. Yeah, we'll have it kill him first. No blocks. I want to gain life more frequently. There's Ember Trees. Okay. 4 damage. Alright, so what are we going to do here? We're going to do... call the Death Dweller. We want Thunderkin and Fortnite Fiend. Death Touch on Fortnite Fiend and Menace Counter. And we'll go in. Ooh, gain control of creatures for as long as they're counting the wars. Ooh, that hurt. So what are we gonna do? Dreadful Butcher, Butcher Spitter. Yeah. Probably should have used the Skewer the Critics. They were going to attack anyways. Ooh, that's a lot of goblins. And him. Skewer him. Yes. And they will all attack, which they were going to do anyways. 1 damage. I gain 1 life. He died. Okay. He is still able to equip. He's a 3/3, so he's going to do 6 and 4 is going to be 8. Another one on there. Does he have haste? We might get killed by that. Should have put Embercleave. I'm surprised he didn't put Embercleave. So that's that. Drew a mana. Boop. Alright, so we keep going back a little bit. We keep win one, win one, win one. We haven't come all the way up yet, which is disappointing. Let's keep going. Let's grind it out. I can't even remember how many games we played. Not a first round fast. Well, second round we can attack with Dreadhorde Butcher, so and we can get a little bit of insight here. Another Temple of Malice. That'd be 4 mana. Okay. I mean, it's another scry. It also helps to go first with this deck, not gonna lie. Another Temple of Malice. Oop, yeah, we will avoid the Bloodfell Caves there, bud. Alright. Okay, so he is still setting up something here. Was that Esper? Black, blue, white. 3. And I'm not sure if he is all the way set up yet. Very. Who we're gonna return?
You'll thank me later.
They both have haste, so it doesn't really matter.
No! I am not making this up as I go!
Okay, so we did get that. You on him. You on him.
Only time will tell.
Don't need Blade Brand yet. It does help us draw a card, though. Any target he's going to do it to. Dreadhorde Butcher. I'll do it directly back to him. Pass. My turn. It is another mana. Should I rotate Dreadhorde Butcher back in, or should I wait for that other guy? Just get him back in the fight. I just think it's funny. He's returned him in my hand and killed him, and he's back every time. There's Shatter this guy. That's gonna do 2 damage to him. There's Banehound. He was able to slow me down a lot. To get the Ashiok out.
Welcome to my kingdom. All your fears are given form. You must be subdued.
Do. So whatever thing she puts out next, that other monster thing, if she ups him, ooh, we're in trouble now. Yeah, he's just crapping out.
I heard you had some dead things that needed to stay dead.
She's just crapping out
I'll be back. You beat me this time. Bravo.
rare planeswalkers. This is one of those everything is rare decks. Rare. Let's see. So rare.
The
mythic rare, mythic rare, rare, and rare. Mana. What I really need is a Call of Death Dweller. Well, actually I don't, because I just don't have that many creatures.
Well done. Look to see me no more.
Creeping, thieving progeny.
Counterspell. So, I'll probably tell this story later because it's going to get buried in the back of the video. There used to be a card, a black-blue card called Mundungu. If you tapped him, it countered target spell unless they paid 1 life and 1 mana. So I used to pair this with negate. So if they had like 2 mana left, they play a spell, say counter it and pay 1 life and 1 mana. They pay it. Okay, you pay it, and I say, well, now you only have 1 left. Negate. So they basically just took 1. They basically just took 1 damage. You could really take the hell out of people.
Terror lurks among us.
There's a Banehound. Counterspell. Nope.
I sense your fear.
It's not doing a lot of damage to me, so I guess he's just gonna mill me. I guess that's the idea. I can't get through because with nothing to be able to bring out, she's just killing everything out of my graveyard every time. Yeah, this is the only thing this deck is just mythic rares and planeswalkers and high-level cards. Just extra control, kind of
This is my
extra mill.
favorite part of every exorcism.
The shadows awaken.
That's just boring. That's just boring. We're right back where we started. We've gone dead even with this deck. So let's see if we can leave ourselves in a little bit of a better position. I think this deck has underperformed tonight. I think it's actually probably pretty competitive. No Planeswalker in it either. I've mentioned before in some of my other videos, which you probably haven't watched, Planeswalker seems like a new mechanic to me. They did not get introduced until in the mid to late 2000s, and by then I had been playing for 15 years. So they seem kind of new. They're probably the last mechanic that I learned. Mechanic. Yeah, I'll take that. This is a really good starting hand. So yeah, I don't rely on them too much. And I certainly don't overload my deck with them. Now, if there's anything wrong with that, if you like to overload your deck with Planeswalkers, go for it. To me, they're lightning rods. they gotta really fit into the deck well. I have a special dislike for decks that are absolutely crammed full of planeswalkers and Wrath of God cards that just kill the whole thing and just will kill you with planeswalkers and nothing but spells. It's just weird to me. Block. He knew I had something on my sleeve. Vitality. I need more kill cards up. This is just a black-white life game. He's kind of going backwards. I really need a creature. I am a little creature short with this deck. I have a lot of spells in here. And there's more mana. He is absolutely committed to not blocking. Absolutely committed to not blocking. Another Angel of Vitality. So he's going to gain 4 and I'm going to lose 4. Nothing I can do but keep attacking. Got a lot of flyers. I'm just gonna play this. Just because I want to draw an extra card. That's a freaking mana. Yeah, I'm dead. I am dead. So now we're below where we started. We got to at least finish where we started from. So let's give that a shot. The video's a little long, but I swear this is the last one. I'm having fun playing this deck, though, honestly. When it works, it absolutely rips. Honestly, less mana, more creatures. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put another Bane out in here and take another Swamp out. No bull. Maybe another Hooded Blightfang. Might be worth a rare. Another cat deck. I hate it. That's fine. I want him to round out one of the two that I bring back with Death Dweller. I'm just gonna bring him back. Yeah, I'll take that. The Black Knights. I will take Skewer the Critics. Should I attack? Yeah, why not? I can bring him back again. He's got to block with both. He wants to do both. Double block me. Boom, double block. There's the double block. I wish I had something to boost him. Who do I want to get rid of? Bottom of Zona's library. Non-token creature. Yeah, I want to do him. Thinking about it. Oh, got the cat. Might be a game changer here. Might have me. He might have me. What are you gonna do, bud? What are you gonna do, bud? Should I do Skewer on one of the monsters, or should I do it directly on him? I'll get rid of this guy. He's got lifelink. He's gotta go. Is he gonna sack him? Good news is with Menace, he can't block the cat. He can't block with just the cat. He needs something else out. So, we'll see here. We'll see. I need to, you know what I need? I need some ramp cycling on it. That would be great. Just gonna stick with the plan. Stick with the plan. If I draw a land, I'm gonna be super pissed. Okay, so we had a triple color that he wasn't drawing, so that's why I was doing so well. Or I need some lands that actually do have a function instead of just being static. That would be good too. Sack it. Oh, he actually just killed it. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Snap that away. Now my permanent, I guess Cavalcade of Calamity. Well, that really sucks. This is taking forever. Oh my god. Just use the witch's oven. Okay, yeah, witch's oven. Okay, there's the food. Just such a boring deck. Oh my god. I just never play a witch's oven deck. Oh god. So, alright, do the other oven. Okay, do the other oven. There we go. There's the oven. Oh, you cats, man. Oh my god. You can't. Cycle and trial. Are you gonna play Mythos and Navdax? Sacrifice. But I'll lose Hooded Blightfang because it's doing for gold. I gotta bring him back and untap the man. Oh, there's Winota in this deck too. Okay, so yeah. We're pretty fucked now. Let's see what happens here. Sacrifice Winota, turns into food. I use the oven. What a boring deck. I can't imagine this is satisfying to play. I just don't know. This is just boring. I get that. I draw land, and that'll be that for me. That's the night. Draw on land. That's it. Alright, so what do I recommend with this deck? I like this deck a lot, even though I went backwards out of my Platinum Tier 1. I don't think that matters. I really enjoy playing it. It obviously needs less land or lands that actually do something. So we'll take a look at that real quick. And but it is a lot of fun, and when it works, it works. You see I'm getting round 4 kills, especially speed, stuff like that. But for some reason, everybody was playing fucking cat cauldrons tonight, which is the most pain in the ass thing in the world. There's nothing to be done about that. Yeah, that's one thing I won't miss is those cat cauldrons. It is just such an unpleasant combination. It is just so boring. And there's really not a very good way to stop it aside from destroying artifacts, and people just don't carry around regular destroy artifacts. And apparently the server is broken. So I don't think I'm going to go back and because this looks like it's crashed or something like that. So I don't think I'm going to go back and look at the deck again like I usually do for the outro. I think we will probably just leave it there for tonight. Even though we went backwards, I had a lot of fun. I hope you had a lot of fun. Tomorrow, without fail, is going to be Sick Gains, where we will absolutely dominate the competition. Telling you guys, 6 in a row. That's how I got to tier 1 from like tier 3, tier 4 in like a day. Let's see, reconnect here. Was Sick Gains, black, white, life gain, life drain deck. Yeah, so we will see what happens, and I will definitely make that tomorrow night, because I don't know if this video is going to do any good, but I will put it up, and I will let you decide for yourself. Anyways, that is it for me tonight. This has been Midnight Magic. I will see you guys tomorrow.